Hi guys, it's Jen here at H.R.H, and this time I am doing another Top 5 Wednesday. So I will post the link to the Goodreads group in the description below if you want to check that out, as is the list of books I'm talking about if you want to go locate them. This week's topic is our top 5 summer reads, which I think is any book ever written, whatever. But I tried to pick 5 books that kind of encapsulate the summer, what I would mostly go towards, I think. And I tried to pick books that I've actually read also, so not just throwing books at you that sound good. So my first reaction was Paper Towns by John Green, because I read this last summer because the movie came out. And while any book that has a movie coming out in the summer would probably make this list, upon reconsideration, I actually think that Abundance of Katherines is probably the better summer read, also by John Green. That book is about Colin and his best friend. I don't remember the best friend's name, but they go on a road trip. It's the summer after their senior year or before their senior year. Whatever. They're about senior year aged. And they go on this road trip and they end up in the South. And I just like the road trip aspect and going on vacation sort of and figuring things out. Kind of seems summery, and that book is just overall awesome. So that's my first book, which I don't own. But you should read it anyway. Next, I have Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson. I adore this book. It is about pirates, and they go sailing across the ocean and end up in the Caribbean, and there's a mutiny and treasure hunting. We have Long John Silver in this book. It's just amazingly perfect and awesome. And I don't know, pirates just seem more like a summer thing. Like, I'm not going to go sailing in the middle of winter in Cleveland. So I wouldn't go sailing, period, but whatever. That's loving the pirates. And my white balance is about to go pshoo as I pick H.R.H. by Danielle Steele. This is about a princess who goes to volunteer at the Red Cross and ends up in Africa. And it's about her kind of seeing, I think it's been a while since I read this book, but I have a vague impression about her seeing the world differently and falling in love with one of the doctors who are there. And then there's chaos in Africa at the same time that things start. There's travel back home in Europe where she's the princess of, so she has to go home and then deal with what it means to be a royal and the ramifications of everything she just learned in Africa. So this kind of is on the list for being a romance novel and like chick lit and having princesses and fairy tales. And I haven't talked about this book yet, so new book to the list. Yeah. Next, I have the Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling. This is Sorcerer's Stone, the first one. J.K. Rowling and Harry Potter's birthday is July 31st, so right smack dab in the middle of summer. I always get an urge to read Harry Potter about that time. I love the boy wizard. Why wouldn't you want to read him? All kinds of crazy adventures and magic, fighting the evil wizard, fantastic beasts, and just overall amazingly awesome, perfect, favorite book ever ness going on here. Just always read Harry Potter, guys. When in doubt, read Harry Potter. It's so funny, cute, and inspiring, and sometimes scary, and I love Harry, Ron, and Hermione, and basically most of the world. So, I don't know what else to say about Harry Potter. If you have not ever read Harry Potter, you need to at least read book 1. It is like required reading, I think. You can read book 1 and then tell me you don't like the Harry Potter series. You'll have at least given it a try. But if you've never read the Harry Potter series, get on that. Okay, and the last book I have on my list is a Doctor Who book, because I love the Doctor. And this is Summer, Falls, and Other Stories. So it's a collection of short stories. They are written by James Goss and Justin Richards. And I haven't read this book yet, but it has summer in the title. So course, it's a summer read, right? The title story is about a girl on vacation who comes across this mysterious painting, and that leads her on an adventure. We also have Angel Kiss, which is a Melody Malone story, a detective story, and Devil in the Smoke, which is about two boys who build a snowman. Yay. So, just super psyched. I don't know. So I haven't actually read this one. I guess I lied about having read them all. But this is Doctor Who, and this one felt the most summery out of all my Doctor Who books because it has summer in the title. I just all of time and space, guys. Okay. I did a horrible job of explaining today. Anyway, there are my top 5 picks for summer reads. Let me know your favorites in the comments below. And you've read any of these, what you thought of them. Okay, peace out. I love you guys and keep reading. Bye.